We have to hold these responsible elections. We have to hold those that are responsible for the 2020 presidential election scam. There was a scam. Greatest crime in history. And we have to hold these people accountable, and hopefully, and I say this, and I have confidence in it, hopefully your Attorney General, Mark Brnovich, your state Attorney General will take information, this incredible information given by these incredible warriors and patriots. He's going to take it and he's going to do what everybody knows has to be done. If he doesn't do that, it would be so sad. And your governor, Doug Ducey, he will be of no help to you. No help to you. It's incredible. He doesn't want to know the answer. But more is being found out and uncovered every single day, not only in Arizona, but all over the country. Numbers like you wouldn't believe. Just this month, the former U.S. Attorney for Philadelphia, William McShane. Look, you know, did you ever hear of him? William McSwain, who previously prosecuted much ballot stuffing, many cases in Philadelphia, published a stunning letter. And he did it, I think, from the heart, stating that his office received allegations of large-scale voter fraud. This is Philadelphia. And election irregularities all over Philadelphia. And also one of the most corrupt places from a voter standpoint to another, along with Detroit and some others, one of the most corrupt places. But he found that he wanted to investigate all of this, but the Attorney General, Bill Barr, ordered him to stand down. And McSwain wasn't the only one, and McSwain is very angry about it. Then Bill Barr went out and said there was not fraud in the election of any consequence. Look at the numbers I'm giving you today. Look at the numbers. And you know, we need 2 large ones or 3 small ones. We have many to look at, but 2 large ones. In other words, we're right there. So it is of consequence. It's only because sadly he just didn't look for fraud. When that letter came out from McSwain, that was a sad day for this country. Sad day. And I was wondering, because he was all excited. McSwain was all excited. He was going to go in there. Then one day it was like, it's like somebody died. There was no more excitement. He was told not to do it. One day I noticed that the fake news media was calling Bill Barr a puppet of Donald Trump, and he wasn't a puppet at all. They had a picture of him with strings where I was totally controlling him. Just not true. They were saying that Bill Barr, you have to go against him, Bill Barr. Then they started saying they were going to impeach him, and they were what's called playing the ref. You know what that is? They're doing it with the Supreme Court, too. They're nasty. You see, now again, they want to impeach Kavanaugh. Not that they want to impeach him. They want to scare the hell out of him so he votes along the liberal lines. Because if he votes along the liberal lines, they're playing the ref better than the great Bobby Knight of Indiana ever played the ref. Remember, with the chair and this. They said, Bobby, you're not going to win that call. He said, yeah, but I'm going to win the next one. That's what they're doing. The great Bobby Knight, who was one of our great endorsements, I will tell you. When Bobby Knight endorsed Trump, Indiana we were doing well there before. You ought to see after. Bobby Knight, that's a piece of work. But he said, it may not work this time, but it's going to work the next time. And the refs were afraid to say anything. It's true. That's what they're doing with our Supreme Court. They're trying to scare Kavanaugh. They're talking about an impeachment. I just saw it again this morning in the paper. They want to impeach Kavanaugh again. It's not that they do. They want him to rule for them. And if he rules for them, they're never going to impeach him. But if he rules against them like he's supposed to because he is a conservative, then, but they also don't want to have a packed court. So they're saying, we're going to pack the courts. We're going to pack the courts. And they did the same thing to Barr. They said Trump controls him. As soon as I saw that, I said, here we go. Because how does he get out of that? Very simply, just do things like the vote wasn't rigged. And he stopped them from doing it. And I'm so saddened by it. But I also understand it because nobody does it better than these crooked Democrats. Nobody does it better. So I don't blame Barr. I don't blame a lot of people. But they become weak and they become ineffective and they become frightened. Like it or not, we are becoming a communist country. That's what's happening. That's what's happening.